Factional brawling in the once tight-knit Wran government has left the backroom and is now being conducted in public. A Wright faction minister today openly accused parliamentary colleagues of bastardry, saying they're waging a dirty war to try to force him out. It comes amid manoeuvring to replace Kevin Foley as Deputy Premier and Treasurer.
Michael Wright was late to join other ministers at a meeting today. He says some in his party want him out of the job altogether.
There are certain members in the right who I think have behaved poorly, and I think it's been an act of bastardry.
A senior Wright faction member himself, the minister wouldn't name who he accuses of sowing speculation he's said to be axed from Cabinet, but says they're parliamentary colleagues. He says the undermining and pot shots have occurred for more than a year, and he won't be ousted without a fight.
I'm not going to lie down like a patsy. I'm going to stand for that position.
I think the small grouping that are seeking to undermine Michael ought to exercise a little more discipline.
There's no love lost from Labor's left faction.
Oh, look, I think it just reflects the fact that the right faction is obviously having a lot of internal problems.
The opposition says Labor has been at war with itself since the right started moves to replace the Treasurer and Deputy Premier Kevin Foley with Attorney General John Rowell and Employment Minister Jack Snelling.
They'd be better paying attention to what matters to the people of this state than their own petty squabbles and their own careers.
Like Mr Wright, it appears Mr Snelling is also a target after a report that the religious Conservative manned a pro-life stand with plastic fetuses at university almost 20 years ago.
I don't think that you can expect that the views a person might have held 20 years ago as a teenage university student are the same views that someone holds now.
But Mr Snelling wouldn't be drawn on his current views on abortion. Angelique Johnson, ABC News, Adelaide.